fiddler on the roof. Sounds crazy, no? But here in our little village of Ignatius, you might say we're all fiddlers on the roof, trying to strike out a pretty simple tune while trying not to break our necks. It isn't easy. You may ask, why do we stay up there if it's so dangerous? Because Ignatius is our home. And how do we keep our balance? That I can tell you in one word. Tradition! We have traditions for everything. How to eat, how to sleep, how to wear clothes. For example, we always keep our heads covered and always wear a little prayer shawl to show our constant devotion to God. How did that tradition start, you may ask? I'll tell you. I don't know, but it's tradition. And because of our traditions, everyone knows who he is and what God expects him to do. The matchmaker.
Avram, I have the perfect match for your son, a wonderful girl.
Who is it?
Rachel, the shoemaker's daughter.
Who's she can hardly see. She's almost blind.
Avram, tell the truth. Your son isn't so much to look at, but the way she sees and the way he looks is a perfect match.
And Nahum, the beggar.
Here, 1 kopeck.
1 kopeck? Last week you gave me 2 kopecks.
I had a bad week.
Well, if you had a bad week, then why should I suffer?
And most important, our beloved rabbi.
Certainly, my son. A the top. Of course. May God bless and keep us all. Walk away from us.
Your Honor, the constable, Your Honor, the priest, Your Honor, many others. So far, we don't bother them, and they don't bother us. And among ourselves, we get along perfectly fine. Well, of course, there was that time when he sold him a horse, but he delivered a mule. But that's all settled now. And now we live in simple peace and harmony. There's a horse.
It was a mule. It was a horse. It was a mule. It was a horse. I tell you, the last time it was a mule. Horse, mule, horse, mule, horse, mule,
Without our traditions, you might say we're as shaky as a fiddler on the roof.
My head's quite so foolish, girl. Where's Papa? She's in the barn milking. It's sort of sad that he worries when he'll be home, riding on top of his wagon like a prince.
Mama, you know Papa works hard.
His horse works harder. You don't have to defend your Papa to me. I know him longer than you. He could drive a person crazy. He should only live me well. Spencer, bring me some more potatoes. How did you finish milking? Yes, Mama. You were waiting again. Why was the girl weak? Will they get her a better husband here?
Mama, Bianca's coming. She's down the road.
Maybe she's finally found a good match for you, Santos. From your mouth to God's ears.
Why does she have to come now? It's almost Sabbath.
Finish cleaning the barn. I want Continental alone.
Mama, can I go out and play?
Your feet go.
Can I go too?
Go to.
But Mom, the men's finds. The last one was so old and he was bald. He had no hair.
A poor girl without Sarah cannot be so particular. You want her to marry a monkey.
But Mama, I'm not yet 20 years
Do
old.
you think he knows about your age? Finish cleaning. Go inside.
Oh, darling, I just had to see you because I had such news. And not just every day in the week news. Once in a lifetime news. And where your daughters outside know good such diamonds, such jewels. You'll see I'll find every one of them a husband. But you shouldn't be so picky. Even the worst husband, God forbid, is better than no husband, God forbid. And who should know better than I? Ever since my husband died, I've been a poor widow, alone, nobody to talk to, nothing to say to anyone. It's no life. All I do at night is think of him, and even thinking of him gives me no pleasure. Because you know as well as I, he was not much of a man. Never made a living. Everything he touched turned to mud. But it was better than nothing.
Good morning. Is Cycle in the house?
But she's busy. You can come back later. later.
But there's something I'd like to ask her.
Later.
Well, thought I heard you.
Finish what you were doing. I said later.
All right.
What does that poor little Taylor Monson want with Zylo?
They've been friends since they were babies together. They talk, they play.
What do they play?
Who knows? They're just children.
From such children come other children.
Muscle isn't nothing.
What you said? Children, they're the blessings in your old age. But my Aaron couldn't give me children. Believe me, he was as good as gold. Never raised his voice at me, but otherwise he was not much of a man. So what if he never raised his voice at me? But what's the use complaining? Other women love complaining. Not Yenta. Not every woman in the world is a Yenta. Oh, I must go prepare my poor Sabbath table. So goodbye, Golda.
Yenta, you said you had news for me.
Oh, I'm losing my head. One day I'll fall all together and a horse will kick it into the body. Goodbye, Yenta. Oh, the news. Of course, it's about Laser Wolf. He's a good man, a fine man, but he's lonely, the poor man. You understand? Of course you do. But to make it short, out of the whole town, he casts his eyes on Zyto.
My Zyto?
No, that's our Zyto. Of course you're Zyto.
Such a match for my Zyto. But Tevye wants to learn it, man. He does not like laser.
Listen to me, Golda. Send Tevye to him. Don't tell him what it's about. Let Laser discuss it himself. He's a good man, a wealthy man. True? True. So you tell me how it went. And you don't have to thank me, because aside from my fee, which of course Laser will pay, it gives me great satisfaction making people laugh. And what better satisfaction is there? So goodbye, Golda, and you're welcome.
What did she want, Mama?
When I want you to know, I will tell you. Finish washing the floor.
I wonder if Yenta found you a husband. I'm not anxious for Yenta to find me a husband.
Not unless it's Motto the tailor.
I didn't ask you. Saito, you're the oldest. They have to make a match for you before they can make one for me. And then after her, one for me. So if Yenta brings...
Oh, Yenta.
Well, somebody has to arrange the matches. You know, people can't decide these things for themselves. She might bring someone wonderful, someone interesting, and belong, and important. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. Matchmaker, matchmaker, look through your book and make me a perfect match. Matchmaker, matchmaker, I'll bring the veil, you bring the groom, splendor and pale. Bring me a ring, for I'm longing to be the envy of all I see. For Papa, making a scholar, or Mama, making rich as a king. For me, well, I wouldn't holler if he were as handsome as anything. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. Night after night in the dark I walk, so find me a match of my own.
Since when have you been interested in a match, Hava? I thought you had your eyes in your books. And you have your eye on the rabbi's son.
Why not? We only have one rabbi, he only has one son. Why shouldn't I want the best?
Because you're a girl from a poor family. So whatever Yenta brings, you'll take. Right? Of course, right.
Hanu, oh Hanu, have I the match for you? He's handsome, he's young. Alright, he's 62, but he's a nice man and good catch. True? True. I know that you'll be happy, but even if you're not, there's more to life than that. Don't ask me what. Hava, I found him. Will you be a lucky bride? He's handsome, he's tall. That is from side to side, but he's a nice man and good catch. Right? Right. You heard he has a temper. He'll beat you every night, but only when he's sober.
see that he's gentle. Remember, you were also a bride. It's not that I'm sentimental. It's just that I'm terrified. Matchmaker, matchmaker, plan me no plans. I'm in no rush. Maybe I'll learn. Playing with matches, a girl can get burned. So bring me no ring, groom me no groom, find me no fine, catch me no catch, unless he's a matchless match.
Today I am a horse. Dear God, did you have to make my poor horse his shoe just before the Sabbath? That wasn't nice. It's enough you pick on me, Tevye, blessed with 5 daughters, a life of poverty. What have you got against my horse? Sometimes I think when things are too quiet up there, you tell yourself, what kind of mischief can I play on my friend Tevye?
You're finally here, my breadwinner.
I'll talk to you later.
Where's your horse?
He's visiting the blacksmiths for the summer.
Hurry up. The sun will wait for you. I have something to say to you.
As the good book says, heal us, O Lord, and we shall be healed. In other words, send us the cure. We've got the sickness already. I'm not really complaining. After all, with your help, I'm starving to death. You made many poor people. I realize, of course. It's no shame to be poor, but it's no great honor either. So what would have been so terrible if I had a small fortune? If I were a rich man, diddle-diddle-diddle, digga-digga-diddle-diddle-dum. All day long went biddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Diddle-diddle-diddle, digga-digga-diddle-diddle-dum. All day long I'd biddy rich, idle-diddle-diddle-diddle man. I'd build a big tall house with rooms by the dozen, right in the middle of the town. A fine tin roof and real wooden floors below. There would be one long staircase just going up, and one even longer coming down, and one that's leading nowhere just for show. I'd build my yard with chicks and turkeys and geese and ducks for the town to see and hear, squawking just as noisily as they can. And each dog and the gobble and the bolt and the buck will land like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say, here lives a wealthy man. If I were a rich man, diddle-diddle-diddle-digga-digga-diddle-diddle-dum. If I were a biddy-biddy-bum, if I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Diddle-diddle-diddle-digga-digga-diddle-diddle-dum. If I were a biddy-biddy rich, idle-diddle-diddle-diddle. I see my wife, my Golda, looking like a rich man's wife with a proper double chin. Supervising milk, her heart's delight. I'd see her putting on airs and strutting like a peacock. Oh, what a happy mood she's in. Screaming at the servants day and night. The most important man in town will come to fawn on me. They will ask me to advise them like a Solomon the wise. If you please, Reptevia, pardon me, Reptevia. Posing problems that would cross a rabbi's eyes. That And it won't make one bit of difference if I answer right or wrong. When you're rich, they think you really know. If I were rich, I'd have the time that I lack to sit in the synagogue and pray, and maybe have a seat by the eastern wall. And I discuss the holy books with the learned men 7 hours every day. That would be the sweetest thing of all. If I were a rich man, all day long I'd biddy-biddy-bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. Diddle-diddle-diddle-digga-digga-diddle-diddle-dum. Lord, who made the lion and the lamb, you decree I should be what I am. Would it spoil some vast eternal plan if I were a wealthy man?
You forgot the Sabbath.
Reb I had a little problem with my horse.
Tevye, you forgot the rabbi's
Of
order!
course, Reb Mendel.
Tevye, you forgot my order for the Sabbath!
Bigger news than the plague in Odessa.
Oh, talk about news. Terrible news in the outside world. Terrible.
Well, what is it?
What does it say? In a village called Rahaka, all the Jews were evicted, forced to leave their homes. For what reason? It doesn't say. Maybe it's more in the land. Maybe a plague.
Well, may the Tsar have his own personal plague.
Amen. Why didn't you ever bring us some good news? Only read it. He was an edict from the authorities.
May the authorities start itching in places where they cannot reach.
Amen.
Why do you curse him?
What?
Good does your cursing do? You stand around and curse and chatter and don't do anything. You'll chatter your way into the grave.
Excuse me, you're not from this village.
No,
And where are you from?
here. I was a student in university then.
The university. Is that where you learn to criticize your elders?
That's why I learned there's more to life than talk. You should know what's going on in the outside world.
Why break my head about the outside world? Let them break their own heads.
He's right. As the good book says, if you spit in the air, it lands in your face.
That's nonsense. You can't close your eyes to what's happening in the world.
He's right.
He's right and he's right. How can you both be right?
No? You're also right.
He's right. He's still wet behind the ears. Good Sabbath.
Tevye, the rabbi's ordered my cheese.
Of course. So, you're from Kiev,
Persian.
Persian. So you're a newcomer here. As Abraham said, I am a stranger in a strange land.
Moses said that.
Forgive me. As King David put it, I am slow of tongue and slow of speech.
That was also Moses.
For a man with a slow tongue, he talked a lot.
And my keys.
Here, have a piece.
I have no money, and I'm not a beggar.
Here, it's a blessing for me to give.
Very well. For your sake.
Thank you. You know, it's no crime to be poor.
In this world, so rich are the criminals. Someday that wealth will be ours.
That would be nice. If they'd agree, I'd agree.
And who will make this miracle come to pass?
People. Ordinary people.
Like you.
Like me.
Nonsense.
And until your golden day comes, Cricket, how will you survive?
By giving lessons to children. Do you have any children?
I have 5 daughters.
5?
Daughters.
Girls should learn. Girls are people too.
A radical.
I would be willing to teach them. Open their minds to great thoughts.
What great thoughts.
Well, the Bible has many lessons for our times.
I'm a poor man. Food for lessons? Good. Why don't you stay with us for the Sabbath? Of course, we don't eat like kings, but we don't starve either. As the good book says, when a poor man eats a chicken, one of them is sick.
Where in the book does it say that?
It doesn't exactly say that, but someplace it says something about a chicken. Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath.
Good Sabbath, children.
Good Sabbath, Papa.
Children, this is Perchik. Perchik, this is my eldest daughter, Zaitel.
Good Sabbath.
I have 5 pleasant daughters. This is mine, and this is mine, and this is mine, and this is mine, and this is not mine. Perchik, this is Montel Capsule, and he is a part,
Did me a favor, Cayman.
and this is also mine. Golda, this is Perchik from Kiev, and he'll be staying with us for the Sabbath. He's also a teacher. Would you like to take lessons from him?
I'm a good teacher. A very good teacher.
I heard once the rabbi who must praise himself has a congregation of 1.
Your daughter has a quick and witty tongue.
The wit she gets from me, as the good book
The
says.
good book can wait. Get washed.
The tongue she gets from her mother.
Macho, you're also eating with us?
If I may.
Of course, another blessing. Zaitel, 2 more. Spread some milk and get washed.
Mazel can help me.
Get the table all right to have it. You go too. You can get washed outside of the well. Tevye, I have something to say to you.
Why should today be different?
Tevye, I have to tell you.
I'm praying.
Lisa Wolf wants to see you.
The butcher? About what?
I don't know, only that it's important.
What can be so important? I have nothing for him to slaughter.
After the Sabbath, see him and talk to him.
Talk to him about what? Unless he wants to buy my new milk cow. He can forget it.
Tevye, don't be an ox. A man sends an important message. The least you can do is talk to him.
Talk about what? He wants to buy my new milk cow.
Talk to him.
Fine. After the Sabbath, I'll talk to him.
Mazel, Yenta was here.
I saw her.
If they agree on someone, then there'll be a match and it'll be too late for us.
Well, don't worry, Zaitel. I found someone who'll sell me their sewing machine. So in a few weeks, I'll have enough money to buy it, and your father will be impressed with me.
Mazel, a few weeks may be too late.
But what else can we do?
You can ask my father for my hand tonight, now.
Why should he consider me now? I'm only a poor tailor.
And I'm only the daughter of a poor milkman. Just talk to him.
But Zaitel, if he says no, that's it. He may yell at me.
Mazel!
I'm only a poor tailor.
Mazel, even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness.
Well, that's true.
Will you talk to him? Will you talk to him?
Okay, I'll talk to him.
It's getting late. Where's everybody? Late.
Raptavia?
Children, get the candle.
Raptavia.
Well, what is it? Marshal, what is it?
Good Sabbath, Raptavia.
Good Sabbath. Come, children.
Bring me a bottle of brandy, 2 glasses.
You best brandy, Fiddler. What's the occasion? Are you having a party?
There may be a party. There may even be a wedding.
A wedding? Wonderful! And I will be happy to make the wedding merry. Get the dancing going and so forth. For a small fee, naturally.
Naturally, a wedding isn't a wedding without you and your fee.
Good evening. Schnapps. Vodka?
Vodka.
Good evening, Tevye.
What are you doing here so early?
He wants to buy my milk cow.
Oh.
Good evening, Reb Blazer.
Reb Tevye, please sit down, have a drink.
I won't insult you by saying no.
How goes it with you?
How should it go?
You alright?
And you?
Say,
Sorry to hear.
how's your brother-in-law in America?
I believe he's doing well.
He wrote you?
Not recently.
Then how do you know?
If he was doing badly, he'd write. May I?
Reb Tevye, I suppose you know why it is I wish to speak with you.
Yes, I do, Reb Blazer. And I say there's no use talking about it.
Why not?
Why, yes. Why should I let go of her?
We have a few more without her.
I see. So today you may want 1, tomorrow you'll want 2.
What am I going to do with 2?
The same as you do with 1?
Reb Tevye, please, it's important to me.
Why is it so important to you?
Quite frankly, I'm lonesome.
So? What are you talking about?
You don't know?
We're talking about the milk cow that you have?
A milk cow, so I won't be lonesome.
What's so funny?
I'm talking about your daughter, Tevye.
My daughter?
Yes, your daughter, Zaito. I see her every Thursday at my butcher's shop. She's made a good impression on me, I like her. And as for me, Tevye, you know I'm pretty well off. My own house, a good store, a servant. But why must we try and impress each other? Let's just shake hands and call it a match. You won't even have to pay a dowry for it. And you may find something in your own purse too.
Shame on you! Shame! What is this about my purse? My daughter isn't the kind I'd sell for money.
It's as you wish. We shan't speak of money. What's matters is, let's shake hands, call it a match. I'll be good to her, Tevier. I like her. What do you think?
What do I think? What do I think? I never liked him, why should I? I mean, you can have a fine conversation with him about kidneys and livers. But on the other hand, not everyone has to be a scholar. If you're wealthy enough, no one will call you stupid. And with a butcher, my daughter will surely never know hunger. Of course, he has a problem. He's much older than her. That's her problem. But she's much younger than him. That's his problem. I always thought of him as a butcher. But I misjudged her. He likes her. He will try to make her happy. What do I think? I think it's a match.
You agree?
I agree.
Oh, Tevier, that's wonderful. Let's drink on it.
Why not? To you.
No, my friends, to you.
To us.
To our agreement.
To our agreement. To our prosperity. To good health and happiness. And most important, to life. To life. L'chaim. 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 To life. Here's to the Father I tried to be. Drink l'chaim. To life. To life. L'chaim. 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 To life. Life has a way of confusing us. Drink l'chaim to life. God would Your papa.
Yes, my papa.
I always wanted a son. One a little younger than myself.
Good evening. What's this celebration?
Didn't you hear? Tevye's marrying off his oldest daughter.
Tevye, may I offer my congratulations?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh, and Tevye, I have a piece of news I think I should tell you, as a friend.
Well, Your Honor.
And I'm giving you this news because I like you. You're an honest, decent person, even though you are a Jewish dog.
Thank you, Your Honor. How often does a man get a compliment like that? And your news?
We have received orders that sometime soon there's to be a little unofficial demonstration.
Oh, pogrom? Here?
No, just a little unofficial demonstration.
How little?
Not too serious, just some mischief. Just in case an inspector comes through, he'll see we've done our job. Personally, I don't know why there has to be this trouble between people, but I thought I should tell you, and you can tell the others.
Thank you, Your Honor. If I could say so, I'd say it's too bad you're not a Jew.
Oh, Tevye, that's what I like about you. Always joking. And congratulations again for your daughter.
Thank you, Your Honor. Goodbye. Dear God, did you have to send me news like that? At a time like this? I know that we are your chosen people, but once in a while, couldn't you choose somebody else? Anyway, thank you for bringing a husband for my daughter, Zeitel. L'chaim.
I'll teach you the story of Laban and Jacob, and then we'll discuss it together, alright? Good. Now Laban had two daughters, Leah and the beautiful Rachel. And Jacob loved the beautiful Rachel and asked Laban for her hand. Laban agreed if Jacob would work for him for 7 years.
Was Laban a mean man?
He was an employer. Now, after Jacob worked for 7 years, do you know what happened? Laban fools him and gave him his ugly daughter, Leah. So, to marry Rachel, Jacob had to work another 7 years. You see, children, the Bible clearly teaches you must never trust an employer. Do you understand?
Yes, Bertie.
Yes, Bridget.
Good.
Papa's an up yet? Then enough lessons. We have to do Papa's work today. How long can he sleep? He staggered home last night and fell to bed like a dead man. I could not get a word out of him. Put that away and clean up the barn. Call me when Papa gets up.
That was a very interesting lesson, Perchik.
Do you think so?
Although I don't know if the rabbi would agree with your interpretations.
And neither, I suppose, would the rabbi's son.
My little sisters have big tongues.
And what do you know about him, except that he's the rabbi's son? Would you be interested in him if he were the shoemaker's son? Or the tinsmith's son?
At least I know this. He does not have any strange ideas about turning the world upside down.
Certainly. Any new idea would be strange to you. But remember the Lord said, let there be light.
Yes, but he was not talking to you personally.
You have spirit. A little intelligence, perhaps.
Thank you.
But what good is your brain? Without curiosity, it is a rusty tool. Good day, Hollow.
We have an old custom here. A boy acts respectfully to a girl. But of course, that is too traditional for an advanced thinker like you.
Ah, traditions. Nothing must change. Everything is perfect. Exactly the way it is.
We like our ways.
Our ways are changing all over, but here. Here, men and women are apart. Men work, women in the kitchen. Boys and girls cannot touch. They cannot even look at each other.
I'm looking at you.
You are very brave. Do you know that in the city, boys and girls can be affectionate without the permission of a matchmaker. They hold hands together. They even dance together. New dances, like this. handsome club. Do you like it?
It's very nice.
Changing old custom.
Yes, well, you're welcome. Thank you. Good day.
Good day.
Bianca, Prince, what's your name?
Hana, Papa.
Where's Saito?
She's in the barn.
Call her out. Perchik, how did the lesson go today?
I think we made a good beginning.
He's finally up. What happened to you last night besides you drinking like a peasant? Did you see Laser Wolf? What did he say? What did you say? Do you have news?
Patience, woman! As the good book says, good news will stay and bad news will refuse to leave. There's also another saying.
You can die from such a man!
Zaito, my lab. Come here. You are to be congratulated. You're going to be married.
Married?
What do you mean, Papa?
Laser Wolf has asked for your hand.
I knew it!
The butcher?
My heart told me this was our lucky day. Oh dear God, I thank thee, I thank thee.
And what do you say, Zaito?
What can she say? Oh, my firstborn, a bride, may rolled with him in fortune and honor. Not like Frumisera, that first wife of his. She was a bitter woman. May she rest in peace. Not like my Zaito, and now I have to thank Yenta. Oh, my Zaito, a bride.
Muscle top, Saito.
You call that a muscle top? And you, Perchik, aren't you going to congratulate her?
Congratulations, Zaito, for marrying a rich man.
Again with the rich?
It's no reason wrong with being rich. It's no reason to marry. Money is the world's curse.
May the Lord smite me with it, and may I never recover. Zaito knows I mean only her welfare, right?
Yes, Papa.
You see,
I see. I see very well.
well, my darling, why are you so silent? Aren't you happy with this blessing?
Oh, Papa.
What is it? Tell me.
I don't want to marry him, Papa. I can't marry him. I can't.
What do you mean you can't? If I say you will, you will.
Papa, if it's a matter of money, I'll do anything. I'll hire myself out as a servant. I'll dig ditches. I'll haul rocks. Only don't make me marry him, Papa.
What's wrong with Laser Wolf? He likes you.
I'll be unhappy with him. All my life will be unhappy. Papa, please. I'll dig ditches. I'll haul rocks.
We made an agreement. To us, an agreement is an agreement.
Is that more important than I am, Papa? Papa, please don't force me. All my life will be unhappy.
All right. I won't force you to marry him.
Thank you, Papa.
It seems it was not ordained that you should have all the comforts in life, or that we should have a little happiness in our old age.
Octavia, may I speak with you?
Not now, Montel.
But I would like to speak to you.
Not now. I have problems.
Well, that's what I want to talk to you about. I think I can help.
Certainly. Like a bandage can help a corpse. Bye, Montel.
At least listen to him, Papa.
All right. You have a tongue. Talk.
Well, I hear arranging a match for Zaito.
It appears you have ears too.
Well, I have a match for Zaito.
What kind of match?
A perfect fit.
A perfect fit?
Like a glove.
Like a glove.
A match made exactly to measure.
A perfect fit. Made to measure. Quit talking up the tailor and tell me who it is.
Octavia, please don't yell at me.
All right. Who is it?
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 It's me. Myself.
Him? Himself? Either you're completely out of your mind, or you're crazy. He must be crazy. What do you think you're doing arranging a match for yourself? What are you, everything? The bridegroom, the matchmaker, the guests all rolled into one? I suppose you'll perform the marriage too. She must be crazy.
Octavia, please don't yell at me as for being a matchmaker. I know it's a little unusual.
Unusual? It's crazy.
But time to change it, Octavia. The thing is, Your daughter Zeitel and I made a pledge over a year ago that we'd get married.
You made a pledge?
Yes, Papa, we made a pledge.
They gave each other a pledge, unheard of, absurd. They gave each other a pledge, unthinkable. Where do they think they are? In Moscow? In Paris? Where do you think you are? America? What do you think you're doing? You're a stitcher! You're nothing! And who do you think you are? King Solomon. This isn't the way it's done. Not here, not now. Some things must not change. I won't allow. Tradition. Marriages must be arranged by the Papa. Some things must not change. One little time I pulled out the prop. And where does it stop? Where does it stop? Where does it stop? Do I have anything to say anymore? Does a daughter even have to ask a father anymore?
Well, the thing is, Octavia, is that I was saving up to buy my own sewing machine.
Quit talking nonsense. You're a poor tailor.
But even a poor tailor is entitled to some happiness. I promise, Octavia, your daughter will not starve.
He's starting to talk like a man. On the other hand, what kind of match would that be with a poor tailor? And on the other hand, he is an honest, hard worker. On the other hand, he has absolutely nothing. On the other hand, things couldn't possibly get worse. They can only get better. They gave each other a pledge, unheard of, absurd. They gave each other a pledge, unthinkable. But look at my daughter's eyes. She loves him, she wants him. And look at my daughter's eyes, so hopeful. Tradition! God. Very well, children. When shall we have the wedding?
Thank you, Papa.
Octavia, you will not be sorry.
I won't be sorry. I'm already sorry.
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa. They pledged their troth. Modern children. Golda. What am I going to tell Golda? What am I going to do about Golda? Help!
Uncle, you're wonderful.
It was a miracle. It was a miracle. Wonder of wonder, miracle of miracles. God took a Daniel once again, stood by his side, and miracle of miracles walked him through the lion's den. Wonder of wonder, miracle of miracles. I was afraid that God would frown, but like he did so long ago in Jericho, God just made a wall fall down. Moses saw the Pharaoh's.
That was a miracle.
When God made the waters of the Red Sea calm.
That was a miracle too.
God of all God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous one of all is the one I thought could never be. God has given you to me.
Wonder of wonder, miracle of miracles. God took a tailor by the hand, spun him around, and miracle of miracles led him to the promised land. When David slew Goliath, yes,
That was a miracle.
when God gave us manna in the wilderness.
That was a miracle too. But of all God's miracles, large and small, the most miraculous one of all is the one
don't be frightened.
Tell me.
Alright, this was my dream. In the beginning, there was a huge celebration, and everybody on me was there, and musicians too. In the middle of my dream, in comes her grandmother Zaito. May she rest in peace.
Grandmother Saito, how does she look?
For a woman being dead for years, she looked very good. So naturally, I went to greet her. She told me,
A blessing on your head to see your daughter wed, and such a son-in-law like no one ever saw. The tailor Montel Cam soil.
Monster
his name?
The tailor muscle cancel. The tailor muscle cancel. The tailor muscle cancel. The tailor muscle cancel.
Did you hear? Did you hear? Teddy's son is wearing bottle. Wow, laser roll.
No!
Yes!
Sergeant Mary Bottle?
Yes!
No!
Terry Sarno, she's gonna marry you.
Laser Wolf, the butcher. Yes, I know.
No, Paul Taylor.
A tailor. Oh, that's terrible.
Mazel tov!
Thank you.
Imagine, Zylo's marrying Model. I can't believe it. What's wrong with my son, Model? Oh, excuse me, Shandel. Mazel tov.
Yes, sir. Do you know what wedding happening?
Laser Wolf ordered a hat, but it's not cheap.
Well, I got his bride. I can get his hat.
Then come, Otto, come.
Oh, Harper, can you want to chat for a few minutes? I won't be long.
Of course.
Thank you.
Come, Otto, I'll show you. Hava, we heard about your sister. Mazel tov, Hava. Thank you very much. Please, may I pass?
Why? We're congratulating you.
Alright, stop it.
What's wrong with you?
Just stop it.
I'm listening here for you.
Goodbye, Sasha. I said goodbye. I'm sorry about that. They mean no harm.
Don't they? Is there something you want?
Yes, I'd like to talk to you.
I'd rather not.
I often notice you at the booksellers. Not many girls in this village like to read. Would you like to borrow this book? It's very good.
No, thank you.
Why? Because I'm not Jewish? Do you feel about us the way they feel about you? I didn't think you would.
What do you know about me?
Let me tell you a bit about myself. I'm a pleasant fellow. Charming, honest, ambitious, quite bright, and very modest.
I don't think we should be talking this way.
I often do things I shouldn't. Go on, take the book. It's by Heinrich Heine. Happens to be Jewish, I believe.
That doesn't matter.
You're quite right. Good. After you return it, we'll talk about how you like it.
Can I do something for you?
No, thank you. Well, don't forget your book.
No, it's mine.
Oh. Good day, Hava.
Good day.
Fiatka.
Good day, Pietra.
a ripe old age. Amen. Here goes our beloved Rabbi. May he be with us for many years to come.
Amen.
I was to announce that the bride's parents are to provide gifts for the newlyweds. A brand new feather mattress, 2 pillows,
Goose pillows.
goose pillows, and these pair of candlesticks. Now we must not forget in our joy tonight those who are no longer with us. Our dearly departed, who lived in pain, poverty, and hardship, and who died in pain, poverty, and hardship. But enough tears, for we must be joyful and content, like our good friend Laserwolf, who has everything in the world except for a bride. But yet Laser has no ill feelings, for he himself has gifts he'd like to provide for the newlyweds. Come, Laser.
As he says, I have no ill feelings. What's done is done. I am in fact here to provide the newlyweds with 5 chickens. 1 for each of the first 5 Sabbaths of wedded life.
Reb Laser, you are a decent man. In the name of my daughter and her new husband, I accept these gifts. There's a famous saying that...
Reb Tevye, I'm not marrying your daughter. I don't have to listen to your sayings.
If you would give me a second, I was going to say that...
And why should I listen to you? A man who breaks his agreements.
No, now, Laser. In the middle of his daughter's wedding.
I have a right to talk.
What right? This isn't your wedding.
It should have been.
Red Laser don't shame Red Tevye in the middle of his daughter's wedding.
But he shamed me in front of the entire village. Yes, it's a shame. That's what the rabbi said, that this wasn't the place, that he had no feelings.
Shut, quiet. Rabbi, say something.
I say! Oh, I say. Let's sit down.
We all heard the wise words of the rabbi.
Now, I'd like to sing a little song.
You can keep your diseased chicken.
You leave my chickens out to this. We had an agreement.
Terms were unsettled.
We drank on it.
Once a butcher, always a butcher.
I had a sign. My grandmother's angel came to us from the grave.
What sign? What grandmother? My grandmother came to me from the grave and told me that your grandmother is a big liar.
Be quiet, I'm singing.
We drank on it.
Terms weren't settled.
I had a sign.
An agreement is an agreement.
They drank on it, an agreement, a sign? It's ridiculous. Saito wanted to marry Mosul, not Laser.
A young girl decides for herself.
Why not? Yes, they love each other.
Love? Terrible.
Or radical. What happens to the matchmaker?
Yeah, what happens to the matchmaker?
I say!
We know. Let's sit down.
Musicians, play a dance. Come on, this is a wedding.
Some wedding.
What's he doing?
Magic. You will dance.
That's a sin.
It's no sin to dance at a wedding.
But with a girl?
That's what comes for inviting a wild man into your house.
He's not a wild man. His ideals are different, but he's
It's a sin.
It's no sin. Ask the rabbi. Go on, ask him.
Well, Rabbi,
Dancing? Well, it is not exactly forbidden,
You
but...
he said it wasn't forbidden.
And it's no sin either. Now, will someone dance with me?
Huddle.
It's only a dance, Mama.
Play.
Look at Tevye's daughter.
She's dancing with a man.
I still like this dancing. I told dance with my wife. We all know.
sorry. You understand?
We understand.
Take him to the house.
What are you guys standing around for? Clean up. At her wedding. Was that necessary? Anyway, Marcel and Zeitel have been married almost 2 months now. They both work very hard. They're as poor as synagogue mice. But they're both very happy, so they don't realize how miserable they are. Marcel keeps talking about a new sewing machine. I know you're a very busy god. Wars and revolutions, plagues, floods, the little things that bring people to you. Can you take a second out of your catastrophes to get it for him? How much trouble would that be? And while you're in the neighborhood, my horse's left leg, that might bother you too much. I'm sorry. As the good book says. Why should I tell you what the good book says?
Why should I be upset? If you must leave, you must.
I do have to. They expect me in Kiev tomorrow morning.
So you told me, then goodbye.
Great changes are about to take place in this country. Tremendous changes, but they can't happen by themselves.
So naturally you feel that you personally...
Not only me. Many Jews, Gentiles, many people hate what's going on. Don't you understand?
I understand, of course. You want to leave, then goodbye.
Hodl, your father, the others here, they all thought that what happened at Zeitel's wedding was just a little cloudburst, and that everything will be peaceful and over again. It won't. Horrible things are happening all over the land. Pogroms, violence, entire villages are being emptied of their people, and it's reaching everywhere. And it will reach here. Did you understand?
Yes, I suppose I do.
I have work to do. The greatest work a man can do.
Then goodbye, Perchik.
Before I go, there's a certain question I wish to discuss with you.
Yes?
It's a political question.
What is it?
The question of marriage.
This is a political question?
In a theoretical sense, yes. The relationship between a man and woman, known as marriage, is based on mutual beliefs and a common attitude and philosophy towards society.
And affection?
And affection. A relationship has positive social values. It reflects the unity and solidarity.
And affection?
Yes. And I am personally in favor of it. Understand?
Yes. I think you're asking me to marry you.
In a theoretical sense, yes. I am.
I was hoping you would.
So I take it you approve. We can consider ourselves engaged, even though I'm going away. Oh, I'm very happy, Holu.
Very happy.
So am I, Persia. What's the matter?
I used to tell myself that I had everything, but that was only half true. I had a name in life, and that was everything, but now I even have you. I have something that I can die for, something that I can live for too. Yes, now I have everything, not only everything, I have a little bit more. Besides having everything, I know what everything's for. I used to wonder many a wife who shared such a difficult, wondering kind of life.
Oh yes,
Who knows tomorrow where I'll be? Everything's bright and simple and near. I have something that I can die for, something that I can live for. Yes, now I have everything, not only everything, I have a little bit more. Besides having everything, I know what everything's Something as soon as I can. It'll be a hard life.
But it will be less hard if we live it together.
Yes.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Rector. I'm afraid I have some bad news. I must leave this place
When?
right away.
I'm sorry. We will all miss you.
But I also have some good news. You can congratulate me.
Congratulations. What for?
We're engaged.
Engaged?
Yes, Papa, we're engaged.
No, you're not. I know you like him and he likes you. But he's going away and you're staying here. So, goodbye, Perchik. I hope you'll be very happy. And my answer is no.
Please, Papa, you don't understand.
I understand. I gave Malta and Zeitzel their permission, so you feel you also have a right. I'm sorry, Perchik. I like you, but you're going away, so go in good health, and my answer is still no.
You don't understand, Papa.
You're not listening! I'm sorry, Huddle. We'll find someone else for you, here in Anatevka.
Rectevier,
What is it?
we're not asking for your permission, only for your blessing. We are getting married.
I can't believe my own ears. My blessing? For what? For going over my head. Unthinkable. At least with Motto and Saito, they asked me, they begged me, but whether I like it or not, you'll marry him. So what do you want from me? Go on, be wed, and tear out my beard and uncover my head. Tradition! They're not even asking for permission from the Papa. What's happening to the tradition? One little time I pulled out a thread, and where has it led? Where has it led? Where has it led? To this. A man tells me he's getting married. He doesn't ask me, he tells me. But first, he abandons her.
He is not abandoning me, Papa.
I will send for her as soon as I can and marry her. I love her.
He loves her. Love. It's a new style. On the other hand, our old ways were once new, weren't they? On the other hand, they decided without a matchmaker, without parents. After all, did Adam and Eve have a matchmaker? Yes, they did. So it seems these two have the same matchmaker. They're going over my head, unheard of, absurd. For this they want to be blessed, unthinkable. I'll lock her up in my room. I couldn't, I should. But look at my daughter's face. She loves him. Tradition! Very well. You have my blessing and my permission.
Oh, thank you, Papa. You don't know how happy this makes me.
What else could I do?
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you. What am I going to tell your mother? Another dream?
Perhaps you could tell us something like, I have a rich uncle. Something like that.
Please, Perchik. I can handle my own life. Golda. Hello. I have been talking with Hoddle and Perchik.
Well,
They seem very fond of each other.
well,
I have given them my permission to become engaged. I have to go.
just like this without even asking.
Who asked you? I'm the father.
Who is he? A pauper? He has nothing, absolutely nothing.
I wouldn't exactly say that. I hear he has a rich uncle, a very rich uncle. He's a good man, Golda. I like him. Sure, he's a little crazy, but I like him. And what's more important, Hoddle likes him. Hoddle loves him. So what could he do? It's a new world. A new world. Love. Golda? Do you love me?
Do I what?
You love me?
Do I love you? With our daughters getting married and there's trouble in the town. We're upset, we're worn out. Go inside, go lie down. Maybe it's indigestion.
Golda, I'm asking you a question. Do you love me?
You're a fool.
I know, but do you love me?
Do I love you? For 25 years I've washed your clothes, cooked your meals, cleaned your house, given you children, milked the cow. After 25 years, why talk about love right now?
Golda, the first time I met you was on our wedding day. I was scared,
I was shy,
I was nervous,
was I?
but my mother and my father said we'd learn to love each other. And now I'm asking Golda, do you love me?
I'm your wife.
I know, but do you love me?
Do I love him? For 25 years I've lived with him, fought with him, starved with him. 25 years my bed is his. If that's not love, what is?
Then you love me.
I suppose I do.
And I suppose I love you too. It doesn't change a thing, but even so, after 25 years,
It's nice to know.
happened to be at the post office today, and the postman told me there was a letter there for your sister Hoddle.
Wonderful. I'll go get it.
I got it.
That's great. Hannah's been waiting for so long, but it's open.
It happened to be open. Rivka, I have such news for you. Remember Perchik, that crazy student? Remember at the wedding when Zaito married Matzo and Perchik started dancing with Tevi's daughter Hoddle? Well, I just learned that Perchik's been arrested in Kiev. No. Yes.
Shame him. Wait till I tell you. Remember Perchik, that crazy student? Remember at the wedding? He danced with Tevi's Hoddle. Well, I just heard that Hoddle's been arrested in Kiev. You remember Perchik, that stood from Kiev? Remember how he acted when Zaito married Matzo? Well, I just heard that Matzo's been arrested for dancing at the wedding. In Kiev.
Remember Perchik with all his strange ideas. Remember Zaito's wedding. Where Tevi danced with Golda. Well, I just heard that Tevi's been arrested and Golda's gone to Kiev. God forbid! She did! Terrible news! Terrible!
Remember Perchik, who started all the trouble. Well, I just called by someone who should know. That gold has been arrested and Hoddle's gone to Kiev. Model studies dancing, Tevi's acting strange. Rissa has some measles, Bianca has some mumps.
And that's what comes from men and women dancing.
You don't have to wait for the train, Papa. You'll be late for your customers.
Just a few more minutes. Is he in bad trouble? This hero of yours? Arrested? And convicted?
Yes, but he did nothing wrong. He cares nothing for himself. All he does is for humanity.
But if he did nothing wrong, then he wouldn't be in trouble.
Papa, how can you say that? What wrongs did Joseph do, and Abraham, and Moses, and they had troubles?
Then why won't you tell me where he is? This Moses of yours.
It's far, Papa. Terribly far. He's in a settlement in Siberia.
Siberia? So he asks you to leave your mother and father and go be with him in that frozen wasteland and marry him there?
No, Papa, he did not ask me to go. I want to go. I don't want him to be alone. I want to help him in his work. It is the greatest work a man can do, Papa.
Model, maybe.
Papa. How can I hope to make you understand why I do what I do? Why I must travel to a distant land far from the home I love? Once I was happily
be there to perform a wedding in the wilderness.
Papa, I promise we will be married under canopy.
No doubt the rabbis will also hear us. Send him my regards, this Moses of yours. I always thought he was a good man. Tell him I rely on his honor to take care of my daughter. Tell him that.
Papa! God alone knows when we shall see each other again.
Then we shall leave it in his hands. Take care of her. See that she dresses warm.
Rabbi, did you hear the news? A new arrival on the saddles.
Mazel tov!
Mazel tov! Shanta, where are you running?
I'm off to see my boy models. There's a new arrival there.
Mazel tov!
I must congratulate them. Mazel tov.
Mazel tov!
Thank you very much.
Mazel tov, Sayo!
You got it!
I got it.
It's beautiful!
I know.
Have you tried it yet?
Look.
Beautiful!
I know. And look how even and straight the stitches are.
Beautiful.
I know. Perfect clothes from now on. Made by a machine. No more man-made clothes.
The rabbi.
Rabbi, look at my new sewing machine.
Ah, Mazel tov.
Is there a blessing for a sewing machine?
My dear, there is a blessing for everything. May God bless this machine. It worked for many years to come.
And the baby, how is the baby?
He's wonderful, Mama.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Fietka.
I came for the shirt.
Oh yeah, it's ready.
Look, it's my new sewing machine.
I see. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Good day.
Good day, Fietka.
How does it work?
Well, see, it's an amazing thing. You control it with your hand and your foot.
I will, but I'm afraid.
Let me talk to your father.
No, that would be the worst thing, I'm sure of it.
Let me try.
No, I'll talk to him, I promise.
Good afternoon. Good day. Good day. What were you and he talking about?
Nothing. We were just talking. Papa, Fietka and I have known each other for a long time now.
Hava? I would be much happier if you stayed friends from a distance. You must not forget who you are and who that man is.
He has a name, Papa.
Of course, all creatures have a name.
Fietka's not a creature, Papa. Fietka's a man.
Who says he isn't? Maybe he's just a different kind of man. As the good book says, each shall seek his own kind. When, translated, means a bird may love a fish, but where will they build a home?
The world is changing, Papa!
No! Some things don't change for us. Some things will never change.
We don't feel that way.
We?
Fietka and I. We want to be married.
Do you know what this means? Marrying outside of the faith?
But Papa...
No! Never speak of this again. Never mention his name again. Never mention him again. Never see him again. Never. Do you understand me?
Yes, Papa. I understand you.
You're finally here. It's time for supper. Let's go.
I want to see Malto's new sewing machine.
You can see it some other time. It's late.
Quiet, woman. Before I get angry. And when I'm angry, even flies don't dare to fly.
I am very frightened of you. After supper, I'll fix.
Go!
Come home.
I'm the man in the family. I'm the head of the house. I want to see Malto's new sewing machine. miserable horse complain about his leg. If I can walk on 2 legs, why can't he on 3? I know I'm very upset about my horse. After all, he is one of your creatures, and has the same rights that I have. The right to be sick, the right to be hungry, the right to work like a horse. And dear God, I'm sick and tired of pulling this cart around. I know. I should push it a while.
Tavia! Tavia!
What is it?
It's Alpha. She left this morning with Fietka.
What?
I looked all over her. I even went to the priest. He told me they were married.
Married! Go home, Golda. Do we have other children at home? Go home. You have work to do. I have work to do.
But Alpha!
Alpha's dead! We'll forget her. Go home. Little bird, little Havila, I don't understand what's happening today. Everything is all a blur. All I see is a happy child. What a sweet little bird you were, Havila, Havila. Little bird, little Havila, you were always such a pretty little thing, everybody's favorite child. Gentle and kind and affectionate, what a sweet little bird you were, Havila, Havila.
Papa, I want to talk with you. Papa, stop. At least listen to me. Papa, I beg you to accept us.
Accept them? How can I accept them? Can I deny everything I believe in? On the other hand, can I deny my own child? On the other hand, how can I turn my back on my people, my faith? If I try to bend back that far, I'll break. On the other hand, there is no other hand. No, Hava.
Papa!
No! No!
Papa, please! Papa!
The future to be signed and sealed.
Which one for which one?
Does it make a difference? Just take your pick.
Golda! Is your Octavia home?
Yes, but he's inside. Why is there some trouble?
Call your father.
Go home. Tell your parents I'll talk to them soon.
What is it? Why are you all gathered together like a bunch of goats?
Octavia, have you seen a constable today?
No. Why?
Well, there are so many rumors going around that we thought, since you two were so close, you could tell us what is true and what is not.
What rumors?
Someone from Zolden told me there's an edict issued in Petrograd. Shh.
Welcome, Your Honor. What's the good news in the world?
I see you have company.
They're my friends.
It's just as well. What I have to say is for their heirs also. How much time do you need to sell your house? And all your household goods?
Why?
Why must I sell my house? Is it in anybody's way?
I've come to tell you that you need to leave Anatevka.
And how would I feel
Why can't
to
they?
live such an honor?
Not just you, but all of you.
What?
Why? I thought you might be spared because of your daughter, Hava.
My daughter is dead.
I understand. At any rate, it affects all of you. But you have to leave.
This corner of the world has always been our home. Why must we leave?
I don't know why. There's trouble in the world. Troublemakers.
Like us.
Not just you. All your people must leave the villages. Zoladin, Ravalevka, the whole district must be unsheathed. I have an order here that says you must be out of here in 3 days.
3 days!
And you, who have known us your whole life, would carry out such an order.
I have nothing to do with this. You understand?
Of course.
Well, what if we refuse to go?
We will force you out.
We'll defend ourselves.
Against our armies, I wouldn't advise it.
I have some advice for you. Get off of my land. This is still my house, my land, so get off of my land.
You have 3 days.
After a lifetime, a piece of paper and get me out?
Maybe we could get together with the people of Zoladin. Maybe they have a plan.
We should defend ourselves, an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Very good. In that way, the whole world will be blind and toothless.
Rabbi, we've been waiting for the Messiah all our lives. Wouldn't this be a good time for him to come?
I suppose we have no other choice. We'll have to wait for him someplace else. In the meantime, we best start packing.
He's right. I'll see you before I go.
3 days.
I have 100 bottles of vodka lying around. What will I do with those?
Where am I supposed to go with my wife, her parents, and 3 children?
Well, Anatevka hasn't exactly been the Garden of Eden.
That's true.
After all, what have we got here? A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
A pot?
A brew. A hat.
Someone should have set a match on this place long ago.
A bench. A tree.
So what's a stove?
People who pass through Anatevka don't even know they've been here.
A stick of wood.
A piece of cloth?
What do we need? Nothing much. Only Anatevka. 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 Underfed, overworked. Anatevka. Where else could Sabbath be so sweet?
Where will we live in America?
With Uncle Abraham, but he doesn't know it yet.
I wish you and the baby would come with us.
We'll be staying in Warsaw until we have enough money to join you.
Motto, be careful with these. My mother and father, may the rest in peace, gave them to us on our wedding day.
Come, children, help me pack the rest of the clothes.
Golda, darling, I just had to see you before I left because I have such news. Golda, darling, you remember I told you I didn't know where to go, what to do with these old bones? Well, now I know. Do you want to hear? I'll tell you, Golda, darling. All my life I've dreamed of going to one place, and now I'll walk, I'll crawl, I'll get there. Guess where? You'll never guess. Every year at Passover, what do we always say? Next year in Jerusalem, next year in the Holy Land.
You're going to the Holy Land.
You guessed it, and you know why? In my sleep, my husband, my Aaron came to me and said, Yenta, go to the Holy Land. Usually, I wouldn't listen to him because too much brains he wasn't blessed with. But in my sleep, it is a sign, right? So I'm going to the Holy Land to help our people increase and multiply. You're wondering what I'll do when I get there. I'm a matchmaker, no? So I'll arrange matches, yes? So I have to go. It is my mission. Goodbye, Golda.
Goodbye, Yenta. Be well and go in peace.
Maybe next time we'll meet on a happier occasion. Until then, we suffer in silence. Right? Of course, right.
Golda, we'll have to hurry. Golda, we have to leave soon.
Leave. It sounds so easy.
We'll all be together soon. Malto, Zeitel, and the baby, they'll be there too. That Malto is a person.
And Hodel and Perchik, when will we see them?
Do they come visiting every Sabbath from Siberia? You know what she writes? He sits in prison, she works, and soon he'll be set free. And together, they'll set the world upside down. She couldn't be happier. And the other children will be there too.
Not all.
All. Golda, we'll have to get finished.
I have to sweep the floor.
Sweep the floor?
I don't want to leave a dirty house.
Hello, Tevye. I'm on my way.
Where are you going?
Chicago, in America. My wife, Fruma Sarah, may she rest in peace. There's a brother there.
That's nice.
I hate him, but a relative's a relative. Farewell, Tevye.
Zeitel, is everything finished inside?
Almost, Papa.
Papa!
Papa will see you.
I want him to. I want to say goodbye to him.
He will not listen.
But at least he will hear.
Maybe it would be better if I went
Papa, we came to say goodbye. We are also leaving this place. We are going to Krakow.
You cannot live among people who can do such things to others.
We wanted you to know that. Goodbye, Papa, Mama.
Yes, we are also leaving this place. Some are driven away by edicts, others by silence. Come, Hava.
Wait. Goodbye, Hava. Fierka.
God be with you.
God be with you.
We will write to you in America, if you like. We will be staying with Uncle Abram. Yes, Mama.
We will be staying with Uncle Abram. We will be staying with Uncle Abram. The whole world has to know our business.
Stop yelling and finish packing. We have a train to catch.
I don't need your advice, Golda. Zeitel, don't forget the baby. We'll have to take a train and a boat. Children, put the bundles in the wagon.
depart, Wazzle. Come to us soon. I will Octavia. I'll wait not.
Golda, we can leave those pots here.
No, we can't.
All right. We'll take them.
Going on train or a golf, we're going
Stop that! Behave yourself. We're not in America.